Evet, herkese merhaba. Creed Valhalla'nın yeni bir bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Valhalla'nın Paris siyasetine devam ediyoruz. Sırada 3. bölüm bulunuyor. Bu son bölüm de olabilir. Uzatırsam eğer, muhtemelen olabilir yani. Olmaması için bir sebep yok. Evet, şimdi hikayeye devam edelim bakalım nerede kalmışız. En son birkaç görev açılmıştı, orada bırakmıştım. ...184. saate hoş geldiniz. Bir oyun ne kadar uzun olabilirse o kadar uzatmışım yani. Sağ ol Maximum Gamer, hoş geldin. Şimdi şenliklerin tadını çıkarır.
Eivor, come here. Have you ever seen
Şimdi en son
something
kuşatmıştık
like this?
sanırım burayı. O yüzden kutlamalar başladı.
What is this? Racing against pigs?
Yes. What is more amusing than watching drunken men race against pigs?
We've done worse things to entertain ourselves.
Would you like to try, Eivor? There is a small prize for the winner. Or are you not fast enough?
Explain the race to me.
Run along the lit pathway as fast as that old swine, Hermod.
Domuzla
The
yarışacak
first
mıyım?
to do 2 laps wins.
Where do I start?
Good sport, Eivor. You will start here. Run when the pig starts running. To raise the stakes and fun, I will join you too. Ready?
Ulan yetişti.
You are fast, Eivor, but I will catch up soon enough.
Try. Press his head low.
Lan ona görünmez bir şey çarp. Yetişme. Adam.
Another victory for my saga.
Seems your legs were blessed.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Francia's belly this time, eh? Now to feast on her entrails.
The winnings are worthy of a serpent's lair.
And the roads glistened from the dew of slaughter.
Yes, though one wonders if such butchery was needed.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them.
Maybe you should put down that ale prow for a time.
Without doubt. But that time has not yet come.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome sword with the fighting. Have it. A keepsake to remember this day.
Ödül verdi.
You honor me. I will cherish the blade.
By the way, I was glad you did not turn over Bernard. I miss Sinric, but a father like Charles is worse than no father at all.
I could not doom the boy. It is not a price I think my clan would have me pay for their safety.
halkalı kılıç. Hiç öyle deneyesim gelmiyor biliyorsunuz.
Ah, Eivor! Here is something even you have never done. Tossing food for sport.
Cheese throwing?
Peynir fırlatma.
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charles himself.
You enjoy this?
I prefer to eat the cheese, but who am I to question the games of the people? So, want to toss some cheese?
How do I win this game?
You need to throw at least 2 blocks of cheese past the green banner. Quite simple. Oh, and you have 3 tries to get it done.
Will not hurt to try. Should be easy.
Just try not to hit anyone.
Peynir fırlatmaya. Bir tane de bir.
Bravo, Eivor!
Bir tane attım. Ha, o da geçti mi? Geçti.
Throw, Eivor! Never underestimate the cheese.
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray silver from the spoils of Paris.
You expected a different outcome.
I thought you best for rallying a siege and swinging a sharp stick. Was not sure how you would toss some cheese.
There's much about me you don't know, Pierre.
Oh, pray tell, what else should I know?
Flört mü?
Worry not about what I might teach.
Right. Plenty to celebrate about this night. Don't let me spoil your fun. Go on.
Something was amiss with Siegfried earlier. A little ale may have lifted his spirits by now.
Eivor the Talker.
Quite a trove of riches, Siegfried.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
I was trying to gain his surrender. What of it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardis'i, even Charles himself, and yet all 3 still walk around with their heads?
Everything I've done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
This celebration is not about us and those we killed. It is for our dead, so that we may honor them.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be, but for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us.
Aleykümselam
This
Ömer.
world is a hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Frankia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
Our word. You are the one who failed to return his son Bernard. Have you forgotten?
That was different. Charles would have...
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
I need to go after him.
Yok, maalesef oynamayacağım onu.
Will it be a Holmgang then, Wolfkist?
I only ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow staffer like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Cynric or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably...
Selam Çağrı, sana da iyi
Answer
seneler.
my challenge, or dishonor yourself.
Valla Discord botu kendi yapması gerekiyor, yapmıyor. O yüzden ben yapıyorum zaten.
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood,
Aleykümselam.
the blood of more Franks, will be no salve for your grief.
It is as if you speak with Cynric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
And if your brother were here, what would be his counsel?
To move forward. To live. My time here is over. My kin are dead. The ones who remain must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Toka's time.
What will you do?
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
Siegfried! Where is he going?
Away.
Then I am going with him.
No, Toka. Your clan needs you.
He was not himself since my father died. A solitary man. But never more so than when he stood alone, tasked with rousing our desperate clan.
He led well, but all leaders must one day step aside. That, or see others die because they held on to power for too long.
When his strong voice echoed in this place, we knew what to do. We had courage, daring.
And his fire still burns in your folk. Skull.
Skull. I lack a taste for mulled wine.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
I have word from Count Odo.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the queen may be in peril. My spies confirm this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go. I owe the queen a debt, and I am honor bound to see this through.
Then go. You have fortune's favor, Wolf-Kissed.
Evet. Bir görev daha bittiğine göre sıradaki gelsin.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Please, spare me some coin. Oh, if you have none, I take blessings as well. One
Dileniyor.
little coin, but that block of cheese, but one little blessing might be sure.
Hop. Hadi be, hızlan be. Hızlanmıyor bu at nedense. Enerji gidiyor ama. Hayır. Neye göre hızlandığını hala çözemedim.
Eivor, having...
You sent for me. Said the queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
Meravigliosa, cortan vasquere plus miracle que tant bien se vedette.
Si disune casse le fond.
Look at these workers. Working happily. Working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their due. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit, there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eivor. And I will carry the scars to remind you. I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Sinriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you are right.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you, Eivor, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed. And it seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
Bernard. A part of me wanted to hand him over to Charles.
What grace you possess prevented you from condemning the boy to a hell in this world. He is better off with Richardis.
Where is the queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I'm duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
Bu adama da hiç güvenmiyorum ya. Ben 2 numarayı seçiyorum.
No. Murdering Charles on the hope it will bring security to my clan is not the kind of deal I mean to make.
I misjudged you, Eivor. You stand before your people's best hope.
Enough. You offer a promise you cannot keep, Odo. I will go to the tavern in Amiens and find Richardis.
Fine. Bonne chance, Eivor. I will pray for you to succeed where my men have not.
Evet, biz bir seçim yaptık. Bakalım etkileri ne olacak.
You are out of luck.
Kesilmiş buzağı meyhanesi. Neredeymiş orası?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
It was a massacre. Mon Dieu. Bodies scattered like...
These men must have been the Queen's Guard. Tavern Keep, what happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it has gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide!
Better to look around myself. Must be blocked from the other side. Is this how the Queen escaped? Or the way enemies got to her? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. A monk. What was he doing here? A red puppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. A scroll. It has an odd marking. Could have been part of Bernard's studies. The Tavern Keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There's a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture, written in Latin.
The boy prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh, yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the Queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church, and hope to find the Queen there.
Kiliseye sığınmış olabilir. Peki.
Hear ye, hear ye! Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried! Show your faith and loyalty to the crown by dressing in Amiens bleu! Garments at a discount!
I saw the boy, I know it. Bastard princeling is around here somewhere.
Bernard is here. This area is off limits.
Selam Salvatore. İçeri girmenin bir yolu. Bomba attım. Patladı.
What happened?
The monster took us to Father's villa. But Richardis'i distracted him, and I snuck through the construction, along the wall. There is a tower there. And if you climb and climb, you can go right over.
Where is Richardis? Where is the queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to Father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At Father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive.
Eyvah.
Go, Bernard. Go to your house and listen. I will see to Richardis.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It will be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down to the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up for it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Eivor.
Oo. Orada çok adam var. Tabii ki de kapı kilitli tabii ki.
Maybe there's a way over the damaged section.
not be. Surely God will stop this.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent. And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him. It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness.
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs.
Alive. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin, for Little Mother, for my brother Ebels, I will purge you from this place!
Out of my...
The Lord's gift. I am his wrath!
Thou hast delivered my soul from mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
I think you want the bed. You like it?
Oha, yağmur tarafından söndürüldü ateş.
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lucerne.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flash of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire, fear of God, fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Not a moment ago, he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to our remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Niye hep kararları ben veriyorum ki? Ya bu adama hiç güvenmiyorum yine ama. Madem öyle diyorsun, al.
Fine. If I can, I will spare him. But I need to be sure he can abide these terms.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works through you, and he is merciful. Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
This is madness. What have you done, Charles? He slaughters his own servants. Madness. Two keyholes. I should look around.
She is pure.
Take you, mother of mine!
A key. Could work on the door in the main hall.
When they schemed and lied, when they cheated and attacked, who was there for you? It was me. I know. I should not.
Maybe I should search the upper level.
And now we smash the big Against the stars. Against the stars. I know.
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king. Gods.
Bu da neydi? Buradan giremiyorum. Ne yapmam lazım acaba? Anahtarın yerini görebiliyorum ama açamıyorum. Bir odaya girmem lazım. Giremiyorum. Yapmam lazım ama ne? Dışarıdan, tamam. Dışarıdan bir şekilde bu kapıların birini görüp bir yerlerini açabileceğim ama nasıl?
Second key.
Nasıl çıkacağım ki dışarıya? Bir yerden çıkmıştım ama neresiydi orası ya? Buradan şuraya çıkıyor. Buradan. Dışarı çıkacak bir yer bulamıyorum. Problem orada. Burası görev kapısı. Burası zaten açılmaz. Ne yapacağım? İkinci odanın anahtarını alamıyorum ki. Problem orada. Burada kaçırdığım bir şey olması lazım ama ne? Burada adam kendini yaktı. Peki. Ha, bu kapıya girdim mi ben? Girdim, anahtarı aldım, evet. Sonra?
This kingdom has riches beyond my wildest mushroom-capped dreams. The bedroom of the king and queen. Like it has never been touched. Could be Charles's wedding ring. Why is he not wearing it?
Gizli bir yer, oda, bir şey yok. Bu nedir? Günlük. Bu da işime yaramaz. Ne yapacağım? Gizli bir oda falan mı var burada? Balkona da çıkamıyorum. Vallahi kaldık. Adam burada en son kendini yaktı. Burası girmem lazım. Anahtar istiyorsun. Anahtar. Şunda diyorsun. Bu anahtar dışarıda olsa, ki dışarıda görünüyor. Dışarı da çıkamıyorum. Yok, dışarıda değil, burada. Tamam, buraya nasıl gireceğim? Ha, şimdi gider. Az önce gitmiyordu, şimdi gidiyor. Tamam, şimdi oldu. Basmıyor. Ha, bir dakika. O anahtar değil. O anahtar şuranın anahtarı. Neredeydi orası? Ha, buranın anahtarı.
Strange. Christian holy book. No key inside. Another key. I should try these on the main hall door. try these keys on the main hall door. This better work.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right.
I know.
We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew no amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon.
Louder.
We are the demon. We are... I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. Ah! No, he's allowed in here. Least of all, a northern heathen.
Merhaba Dark. Lan fırsatı kaçırdım.
I need him closer to the fire.
I am not mortal, but you are!
He seems to resist my attacks. Stunned him. All embraces.
You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again.
Wailing and fight me!
I could lock him in this room.
Or what, Charles?
He fears the fire for a reason. guess this where it ends, Charles.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you. Leave us. All will be as I promised.
And if not, I will come back for him.
I know.
Güzel, peki.
Best raise my hood here. Crowd. Something is happening.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my
Al
table
işte.
looking for scraps.
How dare you?
Ben demiştim bu adama güvenmiyorum diye.
Wait! Eivor! Finally we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles?
Richardis survived the trial by fire. The flames never touched her.
And the king? Did you do as I asked?
I fought Charles, but he still lives.
You made no promise to kill the beast, and maybe I was fooled to ask you. But tell me you did not take the king's word over mine.
Richardis had her own ideas about the future of Francia. I grew sympathetic to them.
After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him.
She convinced me that her plan was sound. She meant to subdue the king. Truly, she has a spell over him.
This is your plan for the long-term safety of your people?
She will ready the boy Bernard to be the next king of Francia.
He is yet a piglet!
You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He will not bother you anymore.
Maybe. But I won't stand by idly and watch this kingdom crumble any further. At least we can drink to Charles being subdued.
Let us go! We have work to do.
What do you think he will do?
Odo will look for Charles, and if he can, he will kill him. But Odo's anger could be his undoing.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I've made, and the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I have been away from for too long.
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrix, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Peynir çekerse geldi.
Farewell, Toga. I trust that you have heard.
Yes, we have heard. Charles yet lives.
A hard choice had to be made. What matters is that England is safe.
What matters to you? Not all agree. And new forces rise to threaten the future of Francia. The Loyalists are unhappy with your deal and want their own king on the throne. Our missions will continue.
Now you fight for the kingdom.
It has always been Francia we were fighting for, Eivor. What do you want to do? Back to England?
To England.
Off we go then.
Haydi bakalım. Korktuğumuz şey başımıza mı gelecek? Yoksa yaptığım seçimler doğru mu? Görecek miyiz? Merak ediyorum.
Eivor!
Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did. But the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
The Queen, Richardis, believes she can subdue the Mad King in isolation. They have withdrawn to a faraway place.
But Charles has such a stormy reputation. Can this queen tame such a man?
Richardis has a deep well of courage to draw from. And she holds sway over Charles like no other.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Toka Sindriksdottir.
She is young.
And a quick study. She will do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we faced.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tails to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so. New strength comes to weathered halls. Now I can rest.
Bitti. Yeni görev açılmadı. Gidip yatalım bakalım. Belki zaman geçince bir şey olabilir. Aleykümselam Mustafa.
A new letter.
Yok, görev açılmıyor. O zaman Paris diyalisi bitti. Görüntü öyle, evet. O zaman Frank Krallığı'na dönelim yine. Kalan görevleri yapalım biraz. Belki o sırada görev açılır falan. Şu asi görevleri var ya, onları bir bitireyim. Neredeyim şu an? Aynen buradayım. Burada zaten bir sürü yapacağımız şey var ama önce bunlar bitirilmesi lazım. Bunlar bitince yeşil oluyor mu? Hayır. Şuraya bir ışından bakalım. %60 puan var. Bunlar alındı, bunlar alınmak üzere. $200, $250, $250, $250. En azından şu şeyleri oynayayım. Geliştirip bırakalım. Evet, Paris diyalisi bitti. Demek ki bu kadarmış. Yani ben isterdim ki yaptığımız şeylerin sonuçları da bir görünsün ama bir şeyler yaptık, ortalığı karıştırdık, olayı bitirdik yani. Kendimizce savaş çıkmayacak diye söyledi. Bir şey olmayacak dedi, bitti. Ama belki ben şey isterdim yani. Savaş çıksın bana karşı ya da hani ya da yaptığımız şeylerin bir sonuçları görünsün ama maalesef göremedik. O yüzden biraz hayal kırıklığı oldu. Ya da şöyle yapalım. Burada bölümü bitireyim ben. Yayını kapatayım, açayım. Bunu ayrı olarak yayınlayıp bundan sonrakini ayrı yayınlayalım. Öyle yapalım. Daha iyi olur. Şimdi ben bu bölümü burada bitiriyorum. Sonraki bölüm devam edeceğiz. 5 dakika sonra. Geldi, teşekkür ederim. Birazdan yine devam edeceğim. Kalan şeyler yapacağım.